You had a comment after that last Houston game about that was when you were talking about how much Steph gets fouled. How did you see the way they defended him tonight, and how did you see him kind of maybe counter some of the stuff they were doing?
The same way, but I think we made it more of an effort, not turn the ball over for one, and then to set some incredible screens, maybe one, two, three of them, and get the man open.
We could see just from watching that it looked pretty physical. How really physical was this game, and what do you think you guys showed to stand up to it and dish out some physicality
Yeah,
of your own?
they're an incredible team, definitely a physical one. But I would like to think that we don't back down from any challenge, anyways. And we met brute force with brute force, maybe a little bit of finesse in there as well. But I think we handled their pressure incredibly well, knowing that coming out the next game is probably going to be 2 to 3 times even more physical.
Jimmy, this is your first official playoff game with the Warriors. What did it feel like playing with Steph? And they showed on the replay, I think, when he hit that ridiculous three, you were on the bench. It looked like you were just shaking your head.
Yeah. I mean, he's done it time and time again. It's not just in a playoff game since I've been here. So just the shots that he takes and makes are absolutely incredible. Like, for him to know that that ball is going in, and for everybody probably in the building, maybe even in the world, to know that that ball is going in it's incredible. And I'm a fan, as everybody else is, and he just makes big shot after big shot and help us build on these leads.
Just to steal game one on the road, what is your confidence level just in this series?
I mean, our confidence hasn't wavered at all. I would like to think, since I've been here at least, we know that we are an extremely good team as long as we don't turn the ball over and we get shots on goal. We had a job to do, come in here and win one, and we got a job to do in 2 days or something like that to win game two.
Steve probably went the craziest on the sideline a few times tonight after bad turnovers.
Yeah.
How much has he been hammering that? How much have you helped with, him hammering that?
I mean, he hates it as much as I hate it as well. But sometimes good things come out of this organized chaos that one player in particular loves and thrives in. So, you got to take the crooked with the straight sometimes. It's not going to be all good. It's not going to be all bad either. But we're fine.
Steve just said he had to get used to being okay with the organized chaos, as you said. Are you starting to have to be okay with
Oh, I'm great in the organized chaos because I know when I can see it coming, let's get back just in case. But, I mean, he's incredible, and out of that organized chaos, I think he gets an incredible shot, or he makes an incredible shot for himself, or he gets it for somebody else.
Brandon was a plus 17. Moses had 2 big shots down the stretch. What can that do for a young player's confidence in the playoffs like this?
To me, not much because they already got all the confidence in the world. They've been playing at a high level ever since I've been here. I'm pretty sure they've been playing at a high level before I got here. They know that they belong on the biggest stage when the lights are the brightest. They show up, they show out, and I know they're going to be even better next game.
Hi, Jimmy. You was born and you grew up here in the Houston area. Just curious if it's something special to play here, playoffs. I don't know if when you were a kid you came for games also or not.
We couldn't afford games whenever I was a kid. But it's always special to play here in front of, high school friends and people that I know. A couple of them I got to see while I've been here. I'll see plenty more people in the next 2 to 3 days. But this is a home away from home for me. Yes, I am from the Tomball area, which is one of these directions. And I'm grateful to be able to play against the Rockies.
Jimmy, you mentioned the organized chaos. How much do you view it your role as to kind of balance that chaos? And it seemed like as they were cutting into your lead, you guys made a couple turnovers. They made a point of throwing you the ball and clearing the court.
That is one of my many roles here, is to get the rebound and then slow the game down, or whenever need be, swing the ball, slow the game down, and make sure everybody gets in their spots. And I think everybody's cool with that. I love the organized chaos. I'm not going to lie to you, because nobody knows what to expect, not even myself, not even coach. The only person that knows what's coming out of the organized chaos is the person that's creating it.
Do you feel like you need to change the pace to that chaos?
Nah, we living or dying with that organized chaos.
Jimmy, for a lot of those Rockets players, it was their first time, their first playoff experience. When they got out to that early lead, were you all able to just use your experience as far as being in the playoff to come back against them? And could you tell that some of them had that first game jitter?
No, I couldn't tell. But basketball is a game of runs. They're going to go on a run, and then we went on a run, and then they went on a run. It's all about staying poised, trusting what you've been doing over the course of the year, knowing everybody's tendencies. But, they've been studying us like we've been studying them, so we had a feeling we would be okay.
You guys held the Rockets 85 points. What did you see from Draymond going up against Adams and going up against Şengün, guys who were bigger than him, and he was still able to hold his own?
I mean, I've seen that from Draymond his entire career, for sure, since I've been on the Golden State Warriors. And he's key to the defensive side of what we're doing, but he's also key on the other side of the ball, too, because he's so smart in getting people the ball where they need the ball, getting in the right place every single time. And he has the hardest job. He got to go down there and battle with the trees. And we let him down 22 times tonight of the guards and the not-so-tall individuals getting in there cleaning up the rebounds.
Why are those guys so hard to keep off the boards, offensive boards?
I don't know. They're just some oversized human beings that are overly athletic. But we'll go back to the drawing boards, probably do some box-out drills, and come back and not give up 22 offensive rebounds.
Jimmy, yeah, you mentioned, I mean, they are putting out some huge lineups, double centers, Amen Thompson at point guard, Jabari at small, whatever. They're big. What's it like to tussle with that? You guys are smaller at almost at every position. What is that like physically? What's that like mentally?
Well, I wouldn't say that we're smaller. We're just not as tall. But we got hella fight, and you got to live with that. It is frustrating to not get the ball, but we just got to stay in the fight, box out, have some technique, and stop patting the ball like I be doing and just go grab it with two hands. And, buddy, stop trying to dribble the ball. I hate that.